Run. I know what this is. So I checked the Dead End Tavern about a minute ago and found 6 more diamonds in here. So this is pretty awesome. Andrew said that he had bought these, so that's fantastic. So I actually need to really restock right now because I have no slow falling potions and I really do need to make some more ender chests too. So let me get on that. But first, let me go get some of the phantom membranes from our phantom farm because that's what you use to make them. Make the slow falling potions. So let me do that. And we're probably going to have to start farming these guys again soon, although there's a pretty good stockpile here. I'm gonna make, let's see, how many is that? I don't know any other way to math this, so that's gonna be 9, 18. 18's good enough for now. 18's good enough for now. So let me, I think it may actually be time to sleep. So let me go do that because that's not that important. Well, not quite night, but almost. Haha, I did it right. Good. Cool. Put the rest back. I might not have enough inventory slots to fill this up completely, but I'm gonna do it the cheap way, even though there's a cauldron in there. Just go over here to this little puddle of water and... Oh my god, I actually had enough room for all of them. A necessary amount of nether... Oh, there were some in here. I didn't even realize I'd put some in there. Well, that's fine. Somebody can use those. By the way, outside it is raining like crazy. It's pretty intense. And, I'm not fond of it. I always forget that, like, 1 counts for 3, and I need to, like, be smarter about everything when I do stuff like this. So this should last for... That's a minute 30, put that in. I love the little gurgle sound that it makes too, it's so cute. And that should make it last for as long as possible. So... Yay! Awesome! So, put those in. Go like that. Put those in. Go like that. And then stick that in there. And go like that. So while I'm waiting for that to brew, it'll be done by the time I run over to his obsidian shop and actually give him back a couple of his diamonds for some obsidian to make some ender chests. So that's interesting how that works, but it's fine. It's totally okay. Wow, the rain is like so intense. I had to shut my windows because the rain was so intense that it was like coming in, and that was not good. So I'm gonna buy a couple of stacks. And what was it? I have to remind myself of the payment. For 1 diamond. Okay. So I grabbed 2 out of there, so bink, bink. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da, waiting for this to finish up. Very, very exciting content right here that we have. Very exciting. I just want to try something. Can I make it even longer? No. 4 minutes and that's it. That makes sense. I mean, would you really want to have more than 4 minutes of that? I don't think so. So, let me nom 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 nom, nom 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 nom. Good, so that's a good amount of stock right there, and let me drop off my diamonds, and actually I have to put all of the things back in the brewing station. I shouldn't take those with me. You know, people may actually need that. I don't really know. I haven't, like, kept track well enough to really see if people actually use this. I mean, it's a free service, so it's not like something anybody has to pay for. I hope nobody thinks that it's something they have to pay for, because they don't. So. And look at that, it's almost nighttime already. Oh, where does the time go? Alrighty. So we need blaze powder, we need these. And 4 those. Yahoo. There we go. Relatively simple. And there we go. So I was on my way over here to level up to enchant this sword here for Fire Aspect 2. I had to reset the enchantment table a bunch of times. Anyways, there's a giant egg above Silver's pyramid. I know who built this, but I think it's just absolutely hilarious looking. Like, there's just a giant egg floating above this pyramid. Like, that's just, oh, it's perfect. Hey everyone, so I didn't record commentary while I recorded these several mashed together clips that you're about to see that have the music behind them. I did that on purpose. I'm trying a new editing technique for myself where I just don't talk during some recordings because I tend to just like talk incessantly, and that's bad for me, but it's also just bad in terms of it's not very entertaining. But also, I wanted to show you guys what I do, but in a comfortable way, because one thing that really annoys me is if I watch any kind of Minecraft video and one of these, what I like to call mundane tasks, or these like very like grindy sorts of tasks, which I like to do but don't really want to show in video, if I have to watch somebody do this in like regular speed for 30 minutes, I drop out of the video after like 2 minutes because I start to fall asleep. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that, especially people my age. But I wanted to show you guys what I do. And what I was actually doing here was I was leveling up, obviously, to get to level 30 so that I could put some specific enchantments on the sword I had made, because I wanted Fire Aspect and I also wanted looting, and that's for the food that I sell in the Dead End Tavern. I wanted to be able to just cook it automatically rather than have it be something that I have to cook and then put in the thing, and doing this sword made this a lot easier for me. And it was also good too because I could level up things, or mend things. because most of my tools have mending now, so that helped a lot. But that's basically what I was doing. So this is a very cut down version of all of the mining of or grinding of the spiders that I did, because I was obviously at this for a while. It takes longer the higher in level you get, but this farm does it so well. I love that Silver Platinum built this. He did such a good job. He's a genius. This kid, I still find it hard to believe. I mean, he's not a child, but I say kid as in somebody much, much younger than me, but he's in his late teens, and you wouldn't think it. You really wouldn't. I thought he was probably in his early 20s, and then I found out he was in his teens, and that's fine for him to be in his teens, but I was like, you're a teenager? Geez, you're mature for your age. But Pitcart's the same way, and he's very mature for his age also. So is Luca. So it's like, yeah, we've just lucked out on all these really mature teenagers. So anyways, that's wonderful. I can get along with teenagers sometimes these days better than people my own age, which is sad, but true. I really don't get along with millennials very well. It's very seldom. I have like one coworker who's a millennial who's like just barely a year older than me, and I get along with her so well. And I don't know why, because I truly don't do well with millennials, but for some reason I get along with her. Anyways, I also wanted to tell you guys while you watch me kill sheep that I'm going to do a separate video in a little while that talks about something that went on in my department meeting, like not like revealing what we talked about, but just a topic in general that happened. And no, wait, actually I can't do that. There's a confidentiality thing about department meetings, so I can't actually talk about it at all. Dang it. I wanted to, because I had talked about this issue and how I wasn't looking forward to a thing that I knew was going to happen, and sure enough, the thing happened, and I talked about that in episode 12 of my other series, Alex Builds Stuff, and I wanted to give you guys an update about what had happened, because exactly what I feared ended up happening, but I can't talk about it because what we say in the department meeting actually has to be confidential, so I can't even do that. That's really annoying, so I kind of planned that as like an extra bonus Saturday video. I don't know, maybe I'll think of like something else to put as a bonus video. Like, maybe all the footage of how I figured out how to do the Phantom Farm, because it's pretty hilarious, but, oh well. So, I'll think of something, or I just won't do it, one or the other, but I just wanted you guys to know, like, in case anybody was wondering, like, what happened. So, yeah, but, that's basically that. But one thing, too, that now that's basically that. I don't have enough time to talk anymore. So anyways, let's get on with the rest of the video. So wait, let me just deal with these guys really quickly. So I logged on, and there's a giant classic bed outside my house right by Rent-A-Cat, which is very interesting. Dear Alex, I saw in your last video that you believe I am the worst sleeper on InfinityCraft. Please accept as a monument to my restoration as a good server member. Climb the ladder and read the signs above to find out more. Yours truly, GamePar. Okay, I see where this is going. Run. I know what this is. Okay, gotta run. This is gonna lag. Yep, it's lagging. It lagged hard. That's genius. That's pure genius. I am in love. Also, free wood. So, you know, there's that. But, you know what I just realized? He logged in as his cam account. He must have had his cam account parked here so that he could see me explode the bed. That is genius. An exploding bed is genius. Like, it is so much genius because it's like, that's the thing. When you go in the end and when you go in the nether, the beds explode. So, like, how many times have we, um, killed an ender dragon or attacked an ender dragon with exploding beds? I've actually seen people take out the ender dragon with an exploding bed. So, yeah, I'm gonna lay it on real thick with him, though, and be like, this is so wonderful. I mean, it is a lovely gift. Don't get me wrong, I love it when people prank me. Not with 1,219 sea pickles, but with, other things like this, I absolutely love it. It's like Christmas in October. Anyways, or almost October. Is it almost October? I actually don't know what today's date is. Anyways, so, yeah, I'm a little bit, like, in love with this, so I'm kind of stupid right now. But this is so cool. It really is a creative prank. I'm loving it. So, GamePower wanted me to come take a look at his Bubble Vader. I want to see what's at the top of it, because I feel like he wants me to see this, because there's... Oh. Yeah, I'm beginning to realize that it's meant for the elytra. So, yeah, I could totally survive this. That's a beautiful feather falling 3. So, um, can I can I get down from here and do so in a way that will not cause me death? I think I can if I make that like area over there. Ow. Yeah, I'm sure it's very fun. Real fun. I alluded to this thing in a previous episode, but now you guys can actually see it because Ramses II finally finished it. I really don't like those stone slabs. Oh my god. There's a lot. That's a large number, but I definitely like being in here. This is fun. I don't think you guys understand just how much fun this is. It's also very loud, so I had to turn down the sound because it's very loud. Okay, everybody, so as you can see here, I removed the stone slabs because they were driving me up a wall, and I have since, like, removed them again. Like, I put them back after I was done here, but I removed them again, and I don't feel like they are necessary. But if everybody else feels like they're necessary to be there, then I will understand. They drive me nuts, but I'm really just passing this question off to my server members, whether or not they feel they need to have them. If you feel they need to be there, then we will keep them there, and I will not remove them anymore. Like, I may remove them while I use the farm, but I'll always make sure to put them back. But, like, if you guys need them to be there, then I understand, you know? I mean, it kind of doesn't really matter, but at this point, based on what I said, but you guys get what I mean. I know this is going to seem very strange, but I really like to watch them fall down the hole. And I know that's weird, and I don't know why I like watching that, but I really like watching it. It's fun. It's also fun to aggro them and then see them not be able to get at me. That's also fun. I quite like that, too. It's, the noises I could do without, but I don't want to turn off mob sounds completely, because I do need to hear these guys. But, they're so adorable until they get angry, and then the adorableness stops. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I can actually aggro them from way down there. I mean, that makes sense, but still, it's pretty cool. So, I'm gonna keep at this. So this is just the rest of me farming these guys, and that's basically all I wanted to say with that, plus also a big thank you to Ramses for building this farm, and also a huge thank you to Pigcart, because he's also building another type of Enderman farm, which is based on the same concept, but slightly different design. I will be using both farms, but thank you guys so much for doing this stuff, because you guys are awesome. Have you guys ever watched Enderman rush at these Endermite? I'm like obsessed with watching this. I've been watching it for a while, and I'm actually trying to get screenshots right now. But watching them, like, it's so entertaining. It's almost like, you know when you watch lines of ants walking across the ground and how, like, fascinating that is? It's almost like that with these guys. Almost. Not completely, though. Ooh, I think I just got, like, a really good screenshot, too. So, that might actually end up being the thumbnail. Okay, so I actually owe Christina, our Anani pig, a couple of cats. Why are you? Oh, okay, I understand why. It's the way that they teleport. It's based on the blocks around you, not anything else of the sort. So yeah, but anyways, she got a package, and the package includes 3 cats of each color. So yeah, she's entitled to Anderson and Delilah, and you you can't actually, with the way the package is, you can't actually choose who you get. I let her pick the cat. I was gonna give her Clarence anyways, so it wouldn't. I would have just done that. But you can't pick the cats you get, but you get to have the cat for longer. I don't know why I designed it that way. Probably in season 2 I will rework Red to Cat heavily to not be like that. But you guys get the idea. But basically, she's entitled to 3 cats. So she gets 3 cats on her bed. That's the point. For some weird reason, I was dead silent while I was typing up these signs for her. But, anyways, in the next episode, we're going to get into some building of some stuff, because I'd like to actually build stuff for the medieval town again and get back into that a little bit. So we'll be doing that in the next episode. But anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then feel free to subscribe, comment, and like if you want to see more. And as always, I will see you guys next time.